welcome to the City of Annapolis Board of Appeals special virtual meeting for October 15th, 2025. If you're watching this and you're not one of the parties involved in the case, you already know that it's being broadcast on the city's YouTube channel. The agenda for tonight's meeting can be found on the City of Annapolis website. The agenda contains links to the YouTube channel, the comment form that has to be completed by anyone wishing to comment on a case, and links to the city's database for information about the case that's before the board tonight. I'll remind everyone before we get started that communications by anyone, any member of the board about any case is prohibited unless, if you're a party, it must go through the comment form on the website. If you're not a party, it has to go through the board liaison, Kim Consoli, at the Department of Planning and Zoning. No one should contact any member of the board directly about any case. So we'll begin with a roll call. Ms. Consoli, if you would, please.
Mr. Gallagher?
Yes.
Mr. Ramsden?
Yes.
Mr. Walsh?
Yes.
And Mr. Zazali?
Here.
Mr. Chairman, we don't have Mr. Hector, and we're not expecting Dr. Chen either.
Well, we've got a quorum. That's what counts. So we'll move ahead. Thank you very much. Have the members of the board had a chance to review the agenda? Are there any corrections or additions?
No, I move we accept the agenda as written.
Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much. Kim, I don't think we have minutes yet for October 7, do we?
That's correct. We do not.
Okay. All right, so we'll get right down to business. The case we have in front of us tonight is variance 2025-008. It's a variance application by the owners for a reduction to the corner side yard setback from 15 to 6 feet for construction of an enclosed porch on an existing single-family house at 303 Woodlawn Avenue. Who would like to introduce that for the director?
Hi.
Yes?
So
You're a new face for us. Would you please introduce yourself?
my name is Swarupa. I am the current planner for the city of Annapolis, and today I will be presenting the variance applications.
Well, we're delighted to have you with us. Thank you, and please go ahead.
So the city supports the request for reduction of corner yard setback from 15 feet to 6 feet for the enclosed porch addition to the side of the existing house. The lot is an irregular shaped lot, narrowed towards the rear of the lot. And the current home is built in accordance with the required setbacks, so it has limited options for any future addition. The proposed enclosed porch position is placed in the existing entry and exit way to the home. So it is a very reasonable position for any proposed porch. Additionally, the Woodlawn Street, which is adjacent to the lot, which triggers the requirement of corner yard setback of 15 feet, is a paper street, and it has very less likely possibility of being developed in the near future. And there is no immediate neighboring property to the lot, and it is not in the critical area zone, so they don't have any limitation with the lot coverage. And yes, the proposed addition is a positive addition to the overall architectural structure of the building. So looking towards all the consideration, the request is a minimal relief from the zoning requirement, and signage was posted and no public comments were received.
Thank you very much. That seems to cover it pretty well. Would the applicant like to be heard on this application? No? All right. Do any of the board members have any questions for Swarupa? Is that correct?
Yes.
No questions.
I do not have any questions, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Michael?
Sorry, it's a little technical issue there. I do not. It was explained just fine.
Clint?
Yeah, thank you for the explanation. Very thorough.
Okay. I guess, are we ready to deliberate?
Sure.
Well, let me just confirm. So the house, the porch won't exceed the side yard setbacks of the existing house. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And it looks to me like the footprint of the house is not enormous, 460 square feet or so. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
They could go up if they wanted to, I think. Okay, well, let's close.
I do have one quick question, just for the record. It appears that they are not increasing the impervious surface. Am I interpreting that correctly?
Well,
Yes, they are allowed. It is
I mean,
not.
how much are they increasing it?
How much are they increasing it?
Is the roof of the screen porch over concrete or over decking?
Over decking.
So yes.
And what is underneath the decking now? Soil or concrete or pavers or?
It is soil. It is
Okay.
to be. Yeah.
So we would just go on the record that we encourage any resident of Annapolis who's adding impervious surface to be mindful of their discharge and consider it in their final design and try to take appropriate actions, even
Thank you.
beyond above and beyond what the code minimally requires.
Thank you, Christian. All right. Christian, would you like to lead off the deliberations?
Sure. I think the application is complete. The justifications for the variance is sound. This is consistent with many other applications that we've approved, including the one we did just 8 days ago or whatever that was, where we approved a screened-in porch for another odd-shaped lot that was minimally intrusive and invasive. I see no reason why this one should not follow that same path of approval.
Michael?
I agree with Christian. I think that it satisfies all the requirements of a variance. Certainly, it's an odd-shaped lot, and it doesn't appear to be. They're seeking the least relief they can, so I think that's fine with me.
Mr. Ramsden?
I also believe this meets all criteria for approvability.
Yeah, I do too. I think it would be a little bit more difficult for me were it not for the fact that it fronts on a paper street.
Yeah.
It's not going to affect anyone. But that's the case, so I'm perfectly comfortable with it. Is there a motion?
This is a motion to approve variance application 0008 303 Woodlawn for all the reasons stated in the application and testimony and evidence provided here.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Thank you, Swarupa, and congratulations to the applicant. I hope they enjoy their screen porch.
I hope I do this meeting in person soon.
We're delighted to have you.
It's great to have you, Swarupa.
Help
Thank you.
out him and and Mike and the rest
We
of
can
the
finally dispose of that insufferable, hard-nosed Kim Burke. Oh.
So funny.
You know, not all of us agree with that. Not all of us agree with that.
Only most of us.
Nice.
All right, so we do not have a meeting, a regular meeting in November, but it looks like we've got a quorum for a special meeting on the 19th. And Kim tells us we've got enough to do on that evening, so it might take more time than we've spent tonight.
Yes, there's 3 things on the agenda right now.
Okay.
And all the applicants are comfortable with virtual presentations?
The one that is a maybe, I haven't discussed with them. I have to talk to actually the director if he wants to do that one virtually, because there could be some people coming out for that one.
Okay.
But the other 2 they're fine with it. They're just very similar to the case this evening.
Right. I may be mistaken, but I think we had an unwritten rule that we would try to avoid challenging or difficult cases virtually.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, the reason we're in this is because at least it's been my preference since I've been chair, not to hold in-person meetings on election day. I don't like to do anything that might discourage someone from exercising the right to vote.
Responsibility to.
Yeah, I like that too. Okay. Is there another motion?
I move that we adjourn.
Very good, Michael. Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Thank you all very much.